getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to
see. Say about Anthony Edwards. Living up to that first overall height. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Now, Hero.
Just a fantastic job by MP getting the ball right where it needs to go.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game, and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
MP with it. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Count that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Bailey. 12 points his last outing. Smith the pass to Bailey. And the rejection by MP.
What are you doing?
Sutton covered by Smith. Pass to MP. Trying to find Ross and gets it to him. Left side, Hero. Power down with both hands.
Okay.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
I do.
There's the three. Warriors with the rebound. Frazier's got his 4th rebound in this one. Edwards passes to Bailey.
Do that same hot darn move.
Back to Edwards. Smith outside.
No.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Frazier. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's Bailey. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have.
What?
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Frazier.
Set that basement, goes to the basket.
He dishes it to Edwards. Passes to Bailey. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Griffin. From outside the arc. MP grabs the miss.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Go Hero. Oh, don't lose that dribble.
Against Edwards. Offensive rebound. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 8 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Bailey. A 3-ball. And Anthony Edwards hits from deep. Edwards got 7.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Time now for an injury report. And now, David Aldridge has an update for us on Zion Williamson. David, what's the news?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked to the Nuggets head athletic trainer. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. Now, it's an unfortunate blow to them so early on in the season. We'll see how this team responds moving ahead. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Here is Ross.
Ooh, man.
What a play.
That is sick.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
Bailey passes to Smith. To the inside. Bailey misses.
Defense.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And MP throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good from Ross.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Bailey. 7 points in the game. Frazier kicks to Edwards. He lobs it up. It's picked off.
Too high.
And here we go. MP heading to the hoop.
And they have owned the paint so far. And the score.
Number 8.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense?
Sounds get my rest. Come back in the second quarter.
Warriors making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Denver also making some changes. Waddy's checked in. And MP subbed in for Cummings.
First quarter. Oh, crap, I didn't know it was on ball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. It's stolen. So on the floor for Denver. They've got MP, also Tatum out there, and it's Roddy in at the 4.
DeJounte Murray does a nice job using that long frame of his to attract contact from the defense and still get it done.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts.
Go back out. Going halftime.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Yeah, they get a big man who can play above the rims and step outside. DeAndre Ayton has all the tools you want from a star big.
Man, you love talking big man, I tell you.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Warriors.
They're rolling out the red carpet in the lane.
And that about wraps it up.
I win our championship. I had to come out of retirement.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Hero. Smith is out there with Frazier. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Griffin, and it's Bailey in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors trail by 20.
I don't know if Bill will be doing that.
Griffin down low. He's guarded by Ross, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against Denver. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and, as we've come to expect, controlled the glass all game. That stat line was really unbelievable. It's something you really had to see to appreciate.
And David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
There's the pass to Edwards. Golden State moving it around. Smith on the wing, to the middle, out to Edwards, just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The offensive rebound, pass to Bailey. Tries again, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
There's a good screen. Here's Ross. Warriors with the rebound. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Frazier. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and that one hits back iron.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
A little razzle-dazzle from MP. A little sizzle on that steak. Way to go, MP.
Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. The screen on Hero. And Frazier with the basket on the assistant basket of the night.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling. In the NBA, I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
Ross kicks to MP. Passes it to Sutton. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Nuggets making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And so it's Frazier. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Griffin. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Smith, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
The jump hook, and it's Denver's scoring again.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Frazier with a screen on MP. Edwards can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shot bullet.
And a wide open look for MP. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Smith on the wing. Edwards passes to Griffin.